to Dubai, and in 2014, I founded My Beach, My Water based on an experience I had with rip currents at the time. I wanted to understand more about the dynamics of the beachfront, and I started to work with the lifeguards to understand what had happened to me at the beach when I was in Cancun at one point, and how I could learn from that experience so it wouldn't happen in the future, and how I could help others be aware of their surroundings when at the beach. We started to work with the lifeguards and learn from them and others who knew about the rip current dynamics and about safety at the beach. Out of that, we developed an app that put information about the beach, and where we put some safety information and other information about the beach. And you could also input information about where you saw the red flags and that kind of thing. We out of that side to see that we wanted to have people come to the beach and have a safe and sustainable and enjoyable experience. And from that, we started to develop products to support that type of lifestyle. So our app continued to have information about the beach, not only safety, but other things that you need to know about the beach to have a safe and sustainable experience. Also based on the dumping of garbage at the beach that we have seen over the years, especially in Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean, we realized that on the whole, the Caribbean area had to change its lifestyle in terms of the way we dealt with products. And we started to develop products that would make your beach experience and your lifestyle as a whole a sustainable one. So out of that, we started to sell these bags that are at the back of me here. We started to sell bamboo cutlery and bamboo straws that you could reuse so you wouldn't dump it at the beach or anywhere else and it wouldn't end up in the water. This was out of us wanting to live in harmony with the environment and the animals at the beach. And from there, we continue to look at products that we can develop using maybe seaweed and other things. We have some research that we are looking into currently to be funded. And we are also looking at developing the My Water side of the My Beach, My Water, where you can have safe drinking water and know more about your drinking water quality and where you could get safe drinking water. And it is tied to our sustainability drive, because if you know that the water is safe, you don't have to go and buy water in a plastic bottle that you'd have to dispose of. You'll be able to just use the water directly from that source if you have that knowledge and confidence that the water is safe for you to drink. We continue to have our products available on our website, mybeachmywater.com. We have an online shop set up through Facebook, and we are in the process of putting our online store on our website as well. We are on Instagram, and you can check us there and link to us and directly message us if you want to get our products. We are set up where you can pay with WePay on our app, so you can actually pay with a credit card, and then we could deliver the product to you or meet you in person and deliver the product to you. We are also working with Paywise, where you can pay at some point in cash. We look at the possibility of opening our own storefront. From My Beach, My Water, we just want you to continue to have a safe and sustainable and, of course, enjoyable experience at our beaches.
And I'm the developer who worked on the My Beach, My Water web-based application. So the My Beach, My Water web application is an application that allows you to see a listing of all the beaches in Trinidad and Tobago and allows you to get information about those beaches. So you can access the app through the link on our website at mybeachmywater.com, and once you get to the web app, you will be seeing a list of beaches on a map of Trinidad and Tobago. If you go to one of the beaches, you'll be able to see the facilities available at that beach. Facilities like whether there's paid parking or free parking available, if there are changing rooms, etc. We also have the ability for you to add your own information to the beach. So if you sign up on the app, you will be able to add information about the beach. So you can tell other people who are using the app whether or not, for example, there are flags on the beach put out by lifeguards, or whether or not there are things like garbage on the beach, seaweed on the beach, etc. It is our hope that as people start using the app, they'll be able to add more and more information that will make it useful for everyone who's using the app as well. So the My Beach My Water app is a web-based application. It can be accessed on your computer, tablet, or phone, and you can get to it from the link on the My Beach My Water website.
And I'm here today to talk to the North Coast lifeguards about why they put red flags in relation to rip currents. I founded My Beach My Water based on an issue I had with rip currents in Cancun. Here today, Arnaldo from the North Coast Lifeguards has agreed to talk to me about why he puts the red flags for your safety.
Aye, well, basically, we usually mark the rip currents with the red flags. Right, so you come to the beach, directly in front every red flag you see along the shoreline, there will be a rip current. Right, in relation to that, how the rip currents work, they actually pull from the left and the right in an inward direction. When it reaches in front of the red flags, it actually pulls you out in an outward direction. So if you, in an unfortunate event, get caught in a rip current, what you do is you swim parallel to the shoreline. So it's basically like crossing a street. The vehicles are flowing in one direction, and to get away from that, you cross the street, you get onto the pavement. So it's basically the same concept here with the rip currents. Well, the rip currents basically, like I said, is in front of the red flags. If you look outside there, you'll see a slight discoloration in the water in comparison to this side. You'll notice the brown sand stirring up on the side here. That is where the rip currents are. That's because it pulls out in an outward direction and it stirs up the sand. So you'll get a slight discoloration in comparison to the other side, both left and right.
So it's like where you see the water breaking here, where would you see the breaking there?
Yeah, right there. Right, so where you can see just to the left of these two people here, you'll notice that the waves have a slight disturbance in comparison to the right side where it looks a little more calm.
Right, yeah.
Now this is where the rip currents actually is. It actually starts on the shoreline here, so if you were to walk out, you will realize that you will drop into something like basically like a canal.
Right.
So this is where the current actually starts and it ends out to the end there where you see the slight discoloration. We recce or more or less take a look at the shoreline and we walk in front of each and every rip current that we see and we plant a red flag.
Okay.
Right, so we plant the red flag indicating to the public that this is a danger zone.
Right.
So you stay between the flags.
Right. So is it that it's safe to swim between red flags or?
Well, I wouldn't say it's 100% safe because it's water you're dealing with.
Right.
But it's most safe in comparison to directly in front of the flag.
Right.
You bathe between the flags, so in that way you're away from the imminent danger.
Right. Because normally if I would come to Maracas, there are a lot of red flags out.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that you can't really get away from swimming in between, but just at least try not to swim in direct line with the red flag, right?
Precisely.
Okay. Arnaldo, thank you so much for this tip on how we protect the public from rip currents. And I would like to give you this My Beach My Water reusable bag for the beach as a token of our appreciation.